Okay. I have an update. I have stumbled upon something new while trying to get caught back up. At the end of the previous part, I died and I was brought back to a checkpoint, and I said, okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back and redo a bunch of stuff. I'll do that, not in the video, but I will include if I do stumble upon anything new before I get back to the point of where I got killed. So that has happened. I have not redone everything, but I will just cut that out of the video when I am redoing the things you've already seen in the previous part. But I am in the bathroom. I'll show you on the map. I'm in the bathroom on the first floor, the main floor, ground floor, depending on which country you live in, whatever you want to call it. I never actually went in there. I never actually went into the ground floor. This floor is boys' room, and I decided to go in it thinking it was just going to be another bathroom, knowing I hadn't gone in it before. It's not just another bathroom. We've got this very disturbing scene here. We've seen a lot of this throughout the building, but yeah, this is the whole room. It actually cut away when I first got in here and like zoomed in on that body. Nothing else took place, but it looks like there's the shotgun on the floor. Okay, that's definitely gonna be the shotgun. I haven't actually seen it from this angle until right now. If playing all those Resident Evil games has taught me anything, I don't know if we're gonna be able to just grab it and then go about our merry way. We knew we were getting a shotgun because we picked up shotgun ammo. Okay, we were able to just grab it. Do you interact with this at all? A hanging body. Why would somebody? Why indeed? Oh. Leonard Rhine. The monster lurks. So we got someone's name and then a warning, I guess? The monster lurks. The monster lurks. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, we were essentially told that there would be something afoot here. Great, we've got the shotgun. Had to look at something real creepy to get it, but let's take a look at it in the pause menu. So we've got 6 bullets. I picked up 6 bullets for it. There it is. Probably went all the way around the wrong way. Fires in a wide radius, holds up to 6 rounds. Okay, I'll probably continue to work with the handgun for now because we've got a lot more ammo for that. And it's been serving me mostly well, as long as he actually connects with the guys when he's facing them or when I have him facing them. All right, anyway. Exciting stuff. I'm going to continue to work my way through the parts of the school that you saw me work through in the last part. And then once I get caught up, once we make it back to the lobby, I guess, and I've saved in the infirmary, then I will see you guys there, and then we'll explore all of the new territory, the territory that I have not yet seen together. So I haven't come across the lobby yet, or I haven't gotten back to the lobby yet, but I did just come across this room that I don't think I had explored in the last part at all. So I just wanted to make sure that while we were checking it out for the first time, yeah, this is definitely new. While I'm checking it out for the first time, I included that in the video. I thought that was an item that we could interact with. Doesn't appear to be so. What is all this? Like a workshop of some kind. There's a rubber ball. Take it? Yeah. And why not? But what is it? What are these black and silver things? And it looks like we've got blocks. So there's toys. There's dolls hanging, similarly to how the bodies hang. A headless doll is stuck to the wall. All right, he just has something to say about it, but that's it. There's just the rubber ball for us to pick up in here. Okay, well, I don't know what the rubber ball is going to be used for. We can take a look at the description in the menu, but fluorescent pink rubber ball used by children. What happens if I try to use it? Can't use it here. Okay. Well, I'll try to keep that in mind for whenever that becomes relevant. So far, I don't think I've stumbled upon any use of this. I don't think so anyway. But yeah, I've been re-exploring. I'm going to head to the lobby now. I'll probably make a cut so that when I leave here, you're just gonna... The next thing that you're gonna see is me in the lobby. You're heading in there for the first time. Hopefully we don't die. I might swing by the infirmary and save first, but yeah, thinking back, I don't think there's anything I can think of that would call for the use of this rubber ball, and also nothing interesting has happened. So you haven't seen any of the re-exploring because nothing happened. All right, here we are about to enter the lobby again. I'm going to turn off my flashlight before we go in because, as I learned from that little tip at the end when I died, that helps for enemies to not see you. I've also noticed if your flashlight is off, because I've been using that as I've been re-exploring, they can still spot you if you run, but if you walk, they can't, unless you bump into them, I guess. Let's also make sure our health is full, and we'll go ahead. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I just can't stand that I died that easily. Maybe we should kill this guy, though. Some distance between him and me. It was just the one, or I thought there were two. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh no, there's two. Kick him! Oh god, he won't kick him. He wouldn't do it. I didn't have him lined up perfectly. He has to be lined up so perfectly if he's gonna kick them. But yeah, I want to be able to see what I'm doing in here, so I want to kill them. Kick, kick, kick. And then he's not dead. Kick him. There we go. Turn the flashlight on. Now we can see. Looks like these items on the ground are not actual items for us. There's a wheelchair. A wheelchair? At an elementary school? I mean, that's not the craziest thing to find here. But all this shit you've been seeing, the wheelchair is actually roughly the most normal thing. Alright, so there's a big space. There's like what appears to be some kind of crow cages dangling above the space. There's a body in one. Now, can we leave? That door will not let us leave. Neither will that one. Alright guys, well we are fully caught up. The exploration will continue on screen, as I have not done... Oh, there was something on it. I thought I saw something in Ampoule. Let's see what the description says about it. Relieve pain to recover stamina to high. Effect lasts for a while. Oh, okay. It's not gonna help us progress, but I guess it's nice to have. Alright, well we need to take an assessment of what in the world we're doing here. So I've gone in every room that I have access to, and I have noticed that most of the doors that are available to us now are the doors that were unavailable to us before the school turned into what it has turned into after going through the clock tower. I don't know where else we can go or what we can do. Yeah, a lot of the locked rooms, like the music room, the science room, those were locked to us. The classrooms that were previously locked to us were open to us, like these teachers' rooms. We couldn't get into them in the when the school was normal, but now we can. I can't get to that east side hallway upstairs at all, or I can't get to the southern east side hallway, or the southernmost part on the eastern side hallway on the ground floor. So I can't use those stairs to get to the basement. And multiple rooms have more than one door in them. So for example, in the teacher's room, you can't go through the hallway from the northern end to the southern end, but you can go into the teacher's room, go through the door that leads to the other teacher's room, and then come out that way. So I have been trying to utilize that. I'm trying to make sure right now that I didn't miss anything. There is an X on that one room, at the topmost room. I haven't done anything with that. Like, I haven't actually tried to interact with it. I'm pretty sure that's where the big fan was. Which, I mean, the X makes me think it's saying, like, that's something you can't do anything with. I know also on the roof, I hadn't gone up there this time. I explored it before I died. I didn't go back up because there was nothing for me up there, at least not yet. There was a valve, though, that was... once you clicked on it, it was written down on your map. But we still couldn't do anything with it, even though it was written on the map, but I assume that's going to become useful at some point. But again, I haven't even tried getting up there yet. I guess I didn't go in that one classroom. I'm pretty sure I did explore that last time, but if there's anything in there, it's just like ammo or a heal, which I would want, of course, but I'm saying, like, there's not going to be anything that will help me to progress, I don't think. But I could always head back that way, and then we could always try and check out that fan, because I don't think I tried to interact with it, actually, so we can do that. So there's some things that we can try. I think we're going to need to use that ball at some point. I mean, we're definitely going to need to use that ball at some point, but I think it's going to help us progress. I just don't know where. All right, how about we start by heading up towards the X, and then we'll try to get through on the eastern side of the school on this level, go through that one classroom to get to the other one. We'll go to the roof. I don't think it's going to do anything, but we'll give it a try. And you're coming along with me. So I might try things on the way. I mean, do we use the ball here? That's my map. Should I get a little bit closer? No. Like, I don't know, maybe it... My thought was that maybe you're supposed to use it here because this would be like where kids would play with a ball during recess in the ordinary school. Maybe you simulate that. Oh, there's guys in here that I left alive! Shouldn't have done it. Should have killed them. Oh, go! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Oh wait, this is the wrong room. I'm supposed to just go straight. Alright, well, they don't know where I am. I've got my flashlight off. I'm walking. He is right at the door I want to go through. The other one's coming right this way. Stupid sloths. Alright, flashlight on. Try to interact with this. I'm afraid if I walk too close to it, he's just gonna walk into it. I know there's like bars covering it, but a huge fan is rotating. If approached carefully, I may be sucked in. Exactly my thought. So, did it update it on the map? No, it's just an X still. Maybe we throw the ball in there. It says, if approached carefully, I may be sucked in. Did you say I or... Yeah, I. Let's try throwing the ball in there. No, okay. Well, that's that for the fan idea. I guess we can try to head up to that one classroom. How are we gonna get there? I think we gotta go the other way. It's hard trying to remember how you get where when there's so many doors locked. Hey, how you doing? Alright, now we've got these stairs. Wait. There's no... Okay. I was gonna say. There's no basement access here, right? It is the other staircase. For sure. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't losing it, because I'm getting so turned around. Everything looks the same, more so than it did before everything changed. Alright, so this is gonna get us to the roof. I'll turn the flashlight back on now. I've been entering the rooms with the flashlight off, so that if there's an enemy, they don't know where I am immediately and ambush me. I'm just gonna walk for now to make sure I don't miss anything that I could possibly interact with. I think it's just the valve up here, though, which is right here. Drainage valve, nothing unusual. But it's now marked on my map, right? Yeah. We're not out of ideas yet. We still have that classroom. But after that, I don't know. Locked. Wait a second. So I can't go through these classrooms then. I never tried that one door. I think I just tried this door down here. Huh. Alright. So... I don't know. Because that one bathroom transports you upstairs. I'm like, is there another room that does that? And I just didn't realize. Like, if you go in the girls' room on the floor that we're currently looking at, you will be on the floor above. And that's how you access that hallway, that part of the hallway. So I'm wondering if the same thing is true for any other doors that I've gone through. Like maybe one of those classroom doors on the west side. Because, yeah, I don't have access. Yeah, I don't have access. We can try. I'm out of ideas otherwise. I don't know. I think this is going to come down to me not having interacted with something I was supposed to have interacted with. I think I need to create like a checklist for myself. I need to re-explore everything and just have a mental checklist going where I'm like, okay, I've thoroughly inspected these rooms. There's definitely nothing in them. So we can say that with the teachers' rooms. Definitely nothing in the teachers' rooms. Where else? Where can we go, or where should we try to go next? We can re-enter that storage room. We've already tried the room with the fan. We can retry the hall. It doesn't seem like it would make any sense to use the ball in here, but I have not found anywhere else where the ball is useful. And I'm wondering, I think it's either I haven't interacted with something, or like the reason I can't progress is because I haven't interacted with something that you can interact with. It just seemed mundane to me. Or you're supposed to use the ball somewhere and I haven't figured that out. Oh, I keep opening the map. I mean to open my inventory. Okay. We for sure do not use the ball in the room where we picked it up. I didn't try it initially because I didn't think that made sense, but I'm just giving it another try because I don't know what else to do. All right, we tried the fan. We tried using the ball in the room with the fan. It did nothing, so let's go back in here. There are enemies in here. Wait till we can see them. Kick them, hurry! I don't know how long it takes them to flip back onto their legs and then start charging me again. Alright, so this room is pretty much just empty. Kind of looks like there's something up there. No, never mind. No, it doesn't. Alright. So we've confirmed there's absolutely nothing in this room. Alright. We'll go through this way. So what have we done? The bathrooms. Upstairs and downstairs. The teachers' rooms. The storage room. The fan room. The hall. You can go into this classroom again. That's not the classroom. It's in here. And I'll probably just kill whatever enemies I left alive. Okay, I didn't leave any alive in here. Definitely not interacting with the lockers. I would find it very surprising if you could do something with the lockers, since I've tried them in other rooms and nothing happened. The cards, I think a message shows up, but there's nothing you can actually do with them. Cards are scattered. Do you use the ball here? Probably not, but I'll try. Do we approach this from another angle? Do we try using the ball from another angle? Just walking you through my thought process. I've tried all of these different things and none of them have worked for me. Or I didn't try them because they didn't seem to make any sense. And I can't progress, so we're just trying anything at this point. And this was the door that was locked, right? Which is strange, considering you can just go in through another side, but... Okay, definitely nothing in this room. Okay. So that crosses off the classrooms on the main floor. And this is locked, right? This is the one we've tried like 7 times. We're gonna try it another 7 more times. And this would be the infirmary. Yep. Can't interact with the bed or the quote-unquote windows. There was a heel in here. I already picked it up, but we'll still go up to this cabinet anyway. We can try saving again. I know that's not going to help me progress, but maybe we just save over the last save slot. Just in case anything happens. I don't think I've made much progress since, but I might have unlocked a door or something, and I won't have to worry about doing that again if I die. Right, infirmary, checked off the list. This hallway, checked off the list. We can go back through the lobby since I've only explored it once. I didn't get him that close to this because I wasn't sure if he could actually fall in or not. Looks like he can't. Interacting with the wheelchair, we got the ampoule. We can't go through these doors. I'm trying to interact while standing at this and nothing happens. Alright, definitely nothing in the lobby. That'll take us back to the courtyard. And then the reception area, there's nothing you can do in here like you could when the school was in its normal state. Can't interact with this. Can't interact with the bed. I mean the couch. I don't see anything else in here. Already tried those teachers' rooms and those bathrooms. We're not going to try it again. Alright, so... well, we will go through the teachers' rooms again because I want to get to the staircase. And let's head upstairs. Check everything off again. We can do the roof again. Since we're right here, might as well. When you see me walk up to things like this, I'm hitting X just to see if anything happens. Most of these things don't look like anything would happen, and most of the time nothing does happen, but I'm just trying just in case something didn't stand out to me before. Drainage valve. Leads to here. There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. So you were supposed to follow. I almost didn't come up to the roof. Just out of reach, though. I don't have anything I can use to pick it up. Unless you can use this. Well, just as equip. How are you gonna use that? Throw the rubber ball at it? What are we gonna do? I don't know, try equipping this and swinging at it. We're gonna need that key to access one of these doors that we currently can't open. Wait, will you mess with this now? Now that we got that message? Yes. Great. It drains into the wrong hole. Maybe I could plug that up somehow. With the ball? Ball's roughly the size of the hole, I would imagine. Yeah, you gotta wait to get certain messages before you can do certain things. Nope. Plug it up with what? Okay, well, get your gun back out. Get it fully loaded. Put those 2 extra bullets in there. There's a hanging key just out of reach. And then you do the valve, and then it just says we can plug it up somehow. Oh, I thought we had it figured out, but I'm glad that we at least found some kind of solution to move on. I also did think that this blood was there to kind of guide you to something, but I did go up to this and interact and just didn't go right up to where the hole was. That is not obvious. Plug it up. It looks like the ball would fit. Wait, it says it's going into the wrong hole. Where is this? Oh, here's the hole. The wrong hole. Nothing special. Alright, let's try the ball here. Ah, there we go. The ball's finally become useful. Thank goodness. Alright, now let's do this. Alright, so that's great. I'm happy we figured out something new to do. Alright, no more messing around. I want the key. Don't tell me I can't get the key still. Just give it to me. Where did it go? The key went down the drain. Yeah, it did. Where? Is it in a bathroom? Should I check the bathrooms? Did it lead? I don't know where that drains out. Into the courtyard? Based on where the roof is positioned and where I currently am. I don't know. We gotta just go look around. My first thought would be the bathroom. Because the bathrooms have they have drains and pipes and shit. That are typically exposed at least a little bit. And I guess, yeah, try like the sinks. Okay, nothing to do there. It looks like something's shining back there, but... See that like kind of flicker? I guess that's not it. I've gotten into the habit of turning the flashlight off. Enough that I'm doing it more than I need to. Alright, check this sink. Nothing. Just walk up to everything and check everything again. The key is in here. I don't know how obvious they're gonna make it, because they did not make those holes obvious. Okay, so we're on the 2nd floor. Go into this bathroom. Then walk up to the sink. Try that. Nope. We have one more bathroom to try. So as we go back into the girls' room, it will be the girls' room on the bottom floor. Which is the one we haven't tried. Okay, it's not in here. My next guess would be the courtyard. If it's not there, then I don't know. We're just gonna have to explore... Oh, wrong way. We're just gonna have to explore everything. Maybe it landed right in the middle or something. No. If it is out here, God, I hope it's obvious. Wait, there's something. Oh, there it is! Yes, thank goodness. Classroom key. Great, so that's gonna be for, let's open the map because I want to make sure I'm getting there in the most efficient way I can. Alright, so we're gonna want to go through here, make a left, go up the stairs. It's the only staircase that we can get to. Alright, and then, yeah. Just try to get around them. Nice, we did it! Use the key. Maybe we walk in with the flashlight off, because there might be enemies. There are enemies. It's not wrong to assume. Oh. Okay, so there's at least 2. Maybe just 2. I don't know. We can kind of... It's so dark, but we can see if there's any items in here without needing to turn the flashlight on. Although you do need to turn the flashlight on to pick them up, I've noticed. Alright, I don't see anything, so let's just go to the next room. What if it said it was locked? My God, I'd lose my mind. Alright, no enemies in here. There is a health drink, though. Good stuff. How is my health? I'm thinking, oh! Yeah. Let's get to full health. Didn't even notice that. That would suck majorly to die after making this progress. I mean, it's not like it was a crazy amount of progress. It feels like it was more than it actually was because it took so long to get here. Alright, so this is new territory. Okay, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Why are you shooting? Do not shoot! He's so selective about when he shoots, it's crazy. Shoot! Please! Okay, kick this one. Kick him. You can do it. Okay, he doesn't need to be kicked. He doesn't... Ah! Gonna just need to take that health drink you're gonna pick up. He's still alive. Now you can kick him. Okay. So, this got us through here. We now have access to... Can you unlock this? Yes, so we have that shortcut. We now have access to this staircase. Turn your flashlight off before you go down the steps. If there are enemies, I might fight them, but I don't want to be ambushed the second I enter. Alright, our radio's not doing anything. Can we unlock this? Yes. So that's another shortcut we have. So this will get us downstairs. Alright, let's check my health because I got attacked. Okay, we're still in the green. Go down here with the flashlight off. Alright, no enemies. I do like that you get that indication right away. Let's see if we can interact with any of this stuff before we head into... That was the boiler room. We might not even be able to go in there because we were able to go in there in the school in the normal state. Okay, so let's try the boiler room. We can go in. There's a couple of valves. Can't interact with anything over here. Should we turn these or turn the left valve? Turn the valve left, turn the valve right, stop turning the valve. I don't know what this does. I don't want to just go turning it. And do we get the same options with this one? Yeah. I don't want to go doing anything just yet. Let's see if we get more context. No enemies. Ooh, shotgun ammo. I'm in another ant hole. And that's all to do in this room. There was that little door. But again, I guess it's blocked off to us. Yeah, we can't go through there. I don't know about those valves. We're obviously gonna do it. I just want to... I want to save. So... we can get back to the infirmary very easily, actually. So go straight. And then head to the left. And then it's gonna be this door. It might not be that dramatic. It might not be that big of a deal. But I don't want to risk it. It feels like a big deal to me. Since I haven't been able to do shit for so long. I have no idea. We'll just start with the first option and see what happens. All right. Turn it to the right. Just gonna put it back to where it was then. Okay. So that's, we can go through there once we figure out this, how this puzzle works. All right, so we've done nothing. We turned it to the left, then we turned it to the right. So it's right back where it was. Let's turn it to the left again. Okay. And then we'll turn it to this one to the left. Wait, oh, I just did the same thing I did last time. Try the left again. I don't know, like I don't see any patterns just yet, but I'm just gonna mess around with it until I see a pattern or until it opens up. I figured we'd try turning it to the right after moving the other one to the left a couple of times. Turn it to the right again. Oh, cool. Well, it's open. Scared me. Wasn't expecting anything really to happen, and it was so quiet. Well, we went further underground. Ooh, there's a beast. Is this the beast we've been hearing about, the monster? And we were just given a lot of shotgun shells, so I wonder if this is a boss fight. Oh, hell yeah, it is. Get the shotgun out for sure. Equip, and we've got 24 extra. Thinking we just start shooting, maybe create some space and get a good perspective on it. I did read that thing where it said like shoot into the open mouth. So I'm wondering if that's its weak point. It's open mouth. Oh, I let him nudge me. He doesn't seem to be opening his mouth though. Oh god, when did you get there? Seems to be moving pretty slow, but he was on my ass. I'm reloading. I can't turn my flashlight off or on. Oh, was that it? Was that the moment I was waiting for? We've already had to reload. Where is he? Okay, there he is. Go, go, go. Do it. Oh. Yeah, we gotta wait for that moment, but I don't want to just stand around and let him attack me, you know? Run! Oh, that's it, that's it, that's it! But I had to run away. Oh, he ate me. I let him eat me. I was just trying to take advantage of the opportunity, you know? Game over. Yeah. At least we saved. Harry can take out an enemy that is lying on the floor by getting out of the weapon ready mode and then hitting the action button. Harry will kick or step on that enemy to kill it. We learned that pretty early on. I was just trying to take advantage of the open mouth thing, so that's why I stood right in its open mouth and let it eat me, in case you're wondering. Are we switched to the shotgun? It doesn't look like it. No. Ow. Okay, you gotta aim at him. I mean, hopefully these shots with its mouth not being open are still doing something. It's on my ass. I can hear him on my ass. I'm behind you. I shot you in the butt. No, run! Why aren't you moving? I told him to run. He just stood there. If you find the night seems too dark, try increasing the brightness level in the options menu. I have it up, trust me. I know these tips are not specifically tailored to each individual player. I'm just making a joke. Alright, let's try this again. Get the shotgun ready. Again, I don't know if shooting him when his mouth isn't open even does anything. Maybe you're supposed to goad him to open his mouth. And then back away and shoot. It's hard though. Open that mouth. Alright, how much is that hurting me? A little bit. Let's use one of these just in case. And how much shotgun ammo have I used? Just 5? What is he doing right now? Why isn't he moving? Okay, he closed his mouth. Run, 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 run. Yeah, how do you shoot him while he's doing that? He only opens his mouth when you're close. No, yeah, shoot that way. That's great. I thought he'd turn around and aim, because usually he will aim. Usually. See, look, by the time I can turn around and aim at him again, he's already got his mouth shut. I'm trying to figure it out. I just don't want to get caught again in his mouth. Okay, I think we got a couple of in-the-mouth shots there. Okay, we've got 4 and 6. Run, run, run. It was kind of open still. Hope that counts. We'll see. Turn around, shoot! Oh, he wouldn't turn around. If I have to turn him around, I'm not getting the open mouth shot. Oh, he didn't shoot. He got booped. It booped me. Alright, okay, I thought we were eating there because he wouldn't run right away. It took him way too long to actually start running. Don't know if that counted. Some music. Okay, we got it. I think. I'm pretty sure that the slow motion here indicates that we did it. Yeah, it was really hard to get him to turn around fast enough while also having that distance. Since he wouldn't shoot. Or since he could eat you if you were too close, and he would only open his mouth. He would only open his mouth if you were close to him.
Huh? What was that?
Yeah.
Who in the hell was that?
Good question. Where am I? This is a boiler room? What's going on here? Yeah, we're back in the normal school then? And the clock is going? K. Gordon key. Take it? Yeah. Because we were in the boiler room equivalent in the rusty twisted school. Alright, well, we still have some shotgun ammo. Let's switch to our handgun though, in case we're just fighting regular enemies again. Are we messing with the button here again? Boiler is off. Okay, nothing to do with these valves. Just want to make sure that if we're supposed to do something in this room, I do it before we leave. Ah, it's nice to be back in the school looking the way that it originally did. Okay, so that's still locked. Can't go in there. Is the eclipse over? I hear a church bell, maybe? Who's ringing the bell? Oh, we're going back outside? Balkan Church. We're going back outside to go to another building, but I'm kind of excited to just get back outside. The school's been creepy. I don't think the creeps end at the school, but, you know. So we have a key. K. Gordon. The tag says K. Gordon found in the school's boiler room. Look at it. K. Gordon, Old Silent Hill, Southwest Block. So I'm assuming that means... Oh, I wanted to open the map, but we can do that from here. I'm assuming Southwest Block does not mean anything with the school. I'm assuming it means with Silent Hill. It said Old Silent Hill. Alright, well we should be totally done in here then. Oops, my bad. I'm sorry, let's go right back to the map. Where am I? Oh. Yeah, the eclipse is over too. Where are we going? Fuck. Why do I get so turned around in here? That's not the door, right? No, it's the door right across the hall. Okay. That I never unlocked, apparently. I kind of want to go check out the courtyard. Oh wait, this is the lobby. I mean, where we wanted to go anyway. I just wanted to see the courtyard in the daylight. Can't. Okay. I think we're gonna see our old friends, the pterodactyl things and the dogs. A lot of them were chasing me as I was approaching the school, and I didn't kill them because I wanted to conserve ammo. Alright, we're back outside. I'm glad that when I got killed by the boss, the lizard thing, I didn't respawn before the turnstiles. That would have been annoying. And then because I don't know how I figured that out, I just randomly turned it until it worked. I was like, oh, I'm not going to remember how I did it. Can we interact with the school bus? I never tried when we first came across it. Oh, we can. Ooh, there's heals in here. I was being chased, so I was just trying to get into the school. And how's your health? Finding those always reminds me to check his health. Oh, a place to save, too. Save, for sure. Since we finished that boss fight. Alright, looks like that's the only thing we can do on the bus. Now that we are back outside, let's take a look at the map. So we're towards the end of Midwich Street. Thinking maybe we go back up Midwich and turn right onto Block Watch. I don't know how you're meant to pronounce that, but I'm just thinking that we try to. I know we can't go all. It's going to be cut off, but just in case there's items, let's head down to the bottom here just to see if there are any items or anything at all. Only left for people who go deep in their exploration. Okay, I don't see anything. Alright, I think we're just going up another street at this point. Where are our old friends? Where's our pterodactyls and our dogs? I mean, when we came through here previously, there was an eclipse. It was totally dark. So I guess it's not too surprising that things are going to be a bit different. Alright, so we haven't... What does that say? Roger's Pastry Shop. Cute. Well, probably was cute. Yeah, that seems like it was at one time a cute little road. Until whatever the hell happened here happened. Okay, so nothing on that one side of the street. We'll just check over here real fast. Where are we exactly? I know I'm in an alley, but which alley? Okay. Just want to make sure I'm looking on both ends. If you see me running him like this, zigzag, it's because I want to make sure I'm panning the camera over enough to where I can tell if there are any items or something, which there's most likely not going to be. I know that. I mean, I haven't found any since leaving the school, but I just gotta know for sure. Just feels better to check, even when I know that the likelihood is low. Alright. You wanna catch your breath? Sorry, Harry. You ran way longer than I can. So I'm impressed. And I appreciate it. Alright, get back to running. Get back to running. What are they? Oh, I was gonna try to use the word that like drill sergeants use. Get back to running, maggot. Because I thought it'd be funny, but I couldn't think of the freaking word. Anyway. Yeah, we checked those things. So we just gotta head down this street. Again, go past the school. Go past the school. Is there anything through here? Ooh. Is this something? Locked. Does that show up on my map now? Doesn't look like it. Wait, move away from it and then look again. I don't think so. Alright, head to the left. Here we go. Still eerie out here, but it's definitely not as creepy as the school was. I bet the church is gonna be real creepy. It shouldn't be as elaborate though. Or cut off. That's interesting. Well, there's a little alley to the left. Yeah, how are we gonna get to the church? We run all the way up to the edges just in case. There was that one spot where we had to get the scarecrow key, and it was actually, if you walked all the way up to the edge in the spot where it was, you had to find a plank that you could walk across. Very easy to miss. If you just see that the road is cut off and you're like, okay, this is a dead end, I'm not even gonna go all the way up to it because I know there's nothing to do, you're gonna struggle finding that key. All right, I don't see anything, so. And is this that alley? Should be, right? Yeah. Doubt you can do anything with this car. No. Or this thing. Nope. Oh, wait! That door that was just locked. I wonder if my key would have opened that, because I think I would have had to have gone into my inventory and selected use on the key, instead of it just automatically using it. Oh, here we go. The dog, I think. Oh, 3 bullets kill him. What's this? Wait, does this just take us back to the house? I think it does. I got all excited about something new, but wait, maybe not. Oh. I don't think this is that same house. Interesting. Cute backyard. Is there a back door? Out of the residence. Oh, use K. Gordon key. Okay, so this key was not for that other thing then. Unless... Do I still have it? Nope. This house looks just like that other house. I mean, same community, it would make sense if it was the same architect that designed most of the houses. Refrigerator locked? Or empty, I mean. Okay, so we can save. Hold on, let's just pick anything up or anything else up that might be in here. Doubt we can interact with any of these things on the table. Not gonna be any electricity. Can we go through this door? We couldn't in the other house. Okay, let's go save. Gordon. The save just says Gordon. Alright, and yeah, we can leave. I thought that we were going to hear the radio going as soon as we walked out the door. And this puts us... Okay. Something is nagging me right now. We're going back in. I didn't go all the way down to the end of that alley. I tried going into this house first. So I do want to try that really quick, just in case there were any items. Oop, go through here. What are you doing? Watch, it's just going to be a dog that I shoot and then there's nothing else. Okay, well it looks like there's nothing else and no dog. Would have sucked more if I came back down here just to waste some ammo on a dog while trying to explore. Okay, well, it was a waste of time, but I have peace of mind now. Doesn't this look like a window? Looks like you would have to step over. But I guess it's a door. Oh, I guess from here it looks more like a door. It is a door, I understand that much. Hold on, we can't interact with this, right? Okay. Didn't think so, but I didn't want to not try it. So, from where we currently are, let's figure out where we want to go. So we'll head up. The road might be cut off if we head left up 11th Street or north up 11th Street. So we might need to go right and then go down Bradbury and then swing up Bachman. Let's head left just to explore. Just to see if we find anything useful. Oh, I wish the camera would correct. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're not able to do very much here anyway. I can't stand when he's running at me. Like, I want to know what's in front of me. Oh, health drink. That is so out of the way. I mean, I know I found it, but it really is so out of the way. I think it's just a reward for exploring. But it's just funny that, like, so many people probably would never have found that, at least on a first playthrough. And I'm just trying to be as thorough as I can because I've gotten stuck so many times. Did I just hear wings flapping? I think I did. Yeah, I hear the wings. Where are we exactly? Okay, so we're back on Bradbury. So let's head to left here. Across the street first. Just see if there's anything over here. Oh, here they come. We'll just head all the way to the end. Okay, we've reached the end. Just to make sure we have looked at everything. And then as we head back this way, we'll be able to turn once we get to... Wait, this is an alley? Because we want to go up that one street. Oh! Okay, yeah, it's blocked off. I thought that the street got blocked off after where we could have turned after Bachman, but it got blocked off before we got to Bachman. So I think we're going to find our way through this alley. Just walk for now. If there's any dogs we can slowly approach, they won't know we're coming. Okay, well that doesn't count for that jerk. Yeah, get down. I did not miss you guys. Actually, I kind of did compared to the little sloth things in the school. Alright, so, yeah, we know if there's gonna be any dogs. We don't hear anything yet. But I can also take my time looking for items like this handgun ammo. Good shit. When we reach the end of the alley, hopefully we can. Hopefully it's not blocked off. We'll be able to get on that other street. I think it's a winged beast. You're not shooting it. You're not shooting it, buddy. Oh, he almost got me. He almost got me. Probably could have just ran away. I want to explore, though. I feel like I can't do that while they're in my face. So we want to head to the right, I believe. Yes, but let's go left first. Or is there another alley across the way here? Looks like there could have been. No. Yeah, head to where the road cuts off, and we're just gonna look for any items. He doesn't see me. I'm gonna just assume there are no items over there. It didn't look like it, but I couldn't totally see through the fog. Alright, go ahead. Alright, that looks like nothing. Where's this? Oh, okay, so the church is right here. Right? I'm gonna be approaching it. Alright, and this street's blocked off. Got it. Let's go all the way to the end of where it's blocked off. Okay. Yeah, this is the church for sure. Don't go there yet. I want to make sure we check out everything outside before we head in. You're interfering with my exploration. You gotta die. If you just wouldn't attack me, then... Wait, this is an open door. There we go. I almost made the decision not to shoot him and then just say, you know what, we're not going to even bother looking over there. There's probably nothing. And then I would have missed this tire shop. Wait, what did it say? Car engine. No problem there. Well, it's not in a car, so that's kind of a problem. Oh, it's a save. Okay, go ahead and save. Saved at the garage. Oop, that ammo. Almost missed it. You don't want to say anything about the car. Could be your way out of here. You know what I was just thinking earlier, actually, when we saw that vision of the lady. It didn't look like Sybil, but it reminded me of Sybil. Where is she? What happened to her? We met her real early on and then haven't seen her or heard from her since. Whoa, he really got crazy with the scribbles on that one part of the map. Okay, so there's a gas station marked here. Let's go all the way to the end, or as far to the end as we can go. Alright, so can't go in there. This is okay. I couldn't tell if that door looked like it was propped open or what. Oh, we can go pretty far down here. Oh. Ooh. Good stuff. Awesome. He's attacking me. I have to shoot him. Hurry, hurry. He's gonna get back up. Get there before he does. Ah! Alright. Now, let's go to the end of this. We're heading back to the church real soon. We've got to do this exploration because I just got some good ammo. Wouldn't have gotten if I just went straight to the church. Or wouldn't have gotten now, at least. Yeah, do the right here. I'll let you walk for a moment since you're so winded. Well, it doesn't matter at all, but it makes me feel bad. Ooh. First aid kit and shotgun ammo? Hello. How far down this bridge can we go? I'm over here thinking this has got to be blocked off at some point, right? Never would have known we could go in here. I've not been trying any of the doors. What does this say? What's it labeled on the map? Bridge control room? Bridge has an X on it, so we can't go far enough. There's a rock drill. There's no gasoline, can't use it. There is a gas station nearby. I wonder if we even were able to go into the church. I didn't try because I wanted to explore first, but now I'm wondering if I even would have been able to. Okay, can't interact with those. I thought maybe there would be gasoline in them or something. But I bet you this is how we're going to be able to cross the bridge later. Okay, another place to save. Oh, there is a shopping district map. Yeah, we'll take it. Whoa. This is a whole, yeah, central Silent Hill. And then the bridge on the east, or I'm sorry, on the west side says to Old Silent Hill, where we currently are. So once we do get across this bridge, we're going to be using this map to navigate around. Let's save since we can. Bitch. Can you interact with any of these things? Probably not. Ooh, there's a heal. And can't do anything with that stuff. There's a keyhole on the control panel. We do not have a key for it, of course. Yeah, I know. It lagged a little bit, so I hit X one too many times. Alright, well, this is all on my maps. I'll come back here when we can. Are we gonna get gas from the gas station, or is this gonna be like, in the church for whatever reason? Can you go back here? Can you open this? No. Alright, let's scale this. Head to the other side of the bridge. Nothing up here, right? Okay, can't do anything with that. Or these things. Head back this way. Oh, another staircase. Cut off, and there are no items like the other one. I wish there were items on it like the other one had, but oh well. Can't expect that much. So this is where this road is cut off. We'll scale the cliff. Oh, it was on the other side here where the scarecrow key was. Yeah, just right over there. Now, gas station's right across the street. Should I look for gas while I'm here? Or for a way to get gas? Alright, you can't interact with that. I mean, we don't have anything to put it in. I'm wondering if there's something around the gas station that will allow us to fill up. I don't know if Harry's brought his credit card. Alright, can't go in that door. God, I should be trying more doors apparently. Where does this take me? I'm sure I've already been wherever I'm going right now. Yeah. That's right. That's where that truck was and those items we picked up. Okay, so if we are gonna get fuel for the bridge, we're not doing it right now. Definitely gotta go back to the church. I'm sure we can get in the church. Because if not, I think I've looked everywhere. So if we can't get in there right now, then I don't know what we're doing. There we go, we can get in. Are you really there, or are you gonna vanish?
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
What?
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come.
Oh, can you be freaking
You
real?
want the girl, right?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
You know something? Tell me.
Stay back. Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random. You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by Flauros.
English, please.
What? What are you talking about?
Here, the Flauros, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld. These will
Sounds
help
good.
you.
You're not gonna just
Make
give them
haste
to me.
to the hospital before it's too late.
Wait! Don't go yet!
Okay, the second human being we've seen in this messed up town, and she just spoke to us in freaking riddles. That's great. There is a Flauros. Take it. What does a Flauros? Like, that's just a normal thing. A drawbridge key. Don't we need fuel for it, though? I don't know. Let's explore the rest of the church before we just start making assumptions. Let's, before we go through any doors, look among the pews and shit. Oh, there's a place to save. Nothing special about the newspaper. I'm trying to interact with the things around the save. Collection box. It's like steal from the collection box. Okay, so we've got this other door. Might lead just outside though, I'm not sure. Probably can't interact with this. There, and we can. There's a candle. Nothing special. Candle stand. Alright, so try going through this door. Must be locked from the other side. How do we get over there? I didn't see any doors on this side, right? Well, there's this. Does this go outside? Okay. Do we have a map of this place? No. It's tiny. I can't imagine we would need a map. Maybe there's another entry to another room of the church from outside. Let's see. the building ends there, and we can't really fit down that way. I mean, unless we can go in near, like this is connected somehow. Nah. Let's check the other side. Okay, we can access the other side. Church was not creepy. Okay, so there's nothing to do. It told me that door was locked from the other side, which made me think that you can access it. Or you can just get another door, so I don't want to not try first. Like, why would it say that and the other doors are saying they're jammed if we can't get through it at all? This crucifix looked a lot grander when we first walked in. Is it really just telling me that? Just to say, like, just another way of saying you can't go through this door and there's nothing there for you? I mean, we have the drawbridge key. Oh wow, we can't go in between the pews. Okay. I think we're done in here. There's a picture on the wall, nothing special. Picture on the wall, nothing special. What about the other pictures? Probably the same thing, but we're gonna try just in case. Nothing special. Nothing special. Okay, let's leave. So we'll go back to the bridge now that we've got this key. So we want to head to the right. But first, let's look at the item that we picked up. Flowers. Pyramid-shaped object found in the church. Purpose and use unknown. Can't do anything with it. Oh, you know what? I didn't mean to open the map just now. Yeah, let's get to full health. We've got so many of those. Was it upstairs? Can't remember. Overshot the door. Get in it. I think this is where the key's gonna go to. Only one way to find out. There we go. Machinery is running. Do you want to press the switch? Yeah. I think I do. There goes the bridge. Alright, we didn't need fuel. Do you think we should save one more time? We can just overwrite the church save. Didn't mean to do that. Why'd you scribble all over the bridge? We can go down it now. Oh, we've got different music now. Alright. I thought we were going to be in the church for like at least half the time we were in the school. That was very short-lived. stairs. Whew. Sorry. Ran right into the wall. Alright, that music's gone. Just bridge music. Alright, yep, and there are stairs on the other side. Any items? No. Well. Uh-oh. We're under attack. Should have done the freaking sidestep thing. Oh, he won't do it? Shoot him. Shoot him dead. You didn't go down? They flew off into the distance after I wasted ammo on them. I hate it when they do that. And there was another one over here. What is that? That's new. Ah! Get up, get up, get up! Harry, get up, get up, get up, get up! Run! Oh my god, those are crazy. You almost just got... Okay, hold up. Inventory! Oh, we're still in the green, okay. Use this on those. Alright, run as soon as we come out. I think he's leaping at me. Oh god, it's a freaking monkey. Oh my god! Get up, Carrie! Get up, Harry! Get up, Carrie! Oh my god, he's mounting me! We've got monkeys. We've got pterodactyls, dogs, sloths, cockroaches, and now monkeys. And there were also little black shadows that squeaked. Never figured out what the hell was going on with those. Alright, open up the map. There's another monster nearby, but let's just open up the map. Okay, so we've got a police station right next to us. Don't know if we'll be able to go in it. We're trying to get to the hospital. Alchemilla Hospital. Alchemilla Hospital. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Don't know if that's correct. So we want to go down... Whoa, I just twisted my neck so I could read the vertical word. Crichton Street. When I did that, my neck cracked. Oh, it only did it a little bit when I did the other side, but it cracked so much. Freaked me out a little bit. Alright, where's this other monster? Whoop, there's another monkey. Is it dead? Can you kick it? Okay. I'm wondering about the police station because... Sybil. Alright, I don't want to go crazy with the shotgun ammo. I know we have... we don't really have a decent amount. We've got some, but... we've got a lot of handgun ammo, so I'd rather stick with that. But these guys that knock you to the ground and mount you... I don't really want to mess with them. Okay, we can go in the police station. The precinct. RPD. Ooh, there should be ammo in here. It makes sense for there to... I mean, if there's ammo in a school, it makes sense for there to be ammo in a police station. Alright, we can't go back there. Oh, hand... or shotgun. Shotgun shells. Hand them over, please. Good, because I just had to use too many. I can't go in there. Can we go in the other one? If not, then we're leaving. Alright. More ammo and a place to save. Nothing helpful. Alright, before we're trying that door, let's make sure... Okay. We've explored this room thoroughly. Can you read the blackboard? You can. There's something on it. Product only available in selected areas of Silent Hill. Raw materials in White Claudia, a plant peculiar to the region. Wait, raw material is White Claudia, a plant peculiar to the region. Manufacturer here? Dealer equals manufacturer. I don't know how that will be useful, but I will try to remember it. Desk is messy. There's a memo on the desk. Coroner Seals called. Officer Gucci is unlikely to be murdered. He apparently died naturally. But medical records show Officer Gucci had no prior symptoms of heart disease. Okay. Do you always show symptoms of heart disease? Like, if you die of a heart attack, sometimes it's obvious beforehand, but not always, right? But I think what we're getting at here is that something else happened to this Officer Gucci. Alright, that's locked. So we've done everything that we can do in here for now, I guess. No sightings of Sybil. Oh, she's not even a police officer from here. I could see her going here, though. She was from another town. I can't remember what she called it. Where are we exactly? Yeah, should we just try to head down the street as far as we can? See if there's anything to do or anything that helps us progress before we go to the hospital. Maybe we need to do something over here before we go to the hospital anyway. Probably can't go in here. Nope. Can't go any further down beyond that gate. Pretty sure that whatever monster is nearby, it's gonna be one of those giant monkey things. I'm like trying to proceed with caution. I don't alert it to my presence before I even see it, and then the next thing I know it's mounting me. I know I'm not exploring the other side of the road this way, but I'll probably go back down it anyway at some point. What's to the left here? Okay, another street. Let's keep going this way for now. I'm gonna get the camera to flip around. Alright, so we've reached the end already. I hear you, birdie. Flew away. Almost had me. Alright, so now we're just gonna explore this side of the road. Okay. Can we go down here at all? Oh! Probably can't go in here. Nope. Goodness gracious. The dog. Alright, so that would take me down Wilson Street. I haven't tried going up Simmons Street the other way. Back this way that I had already gone, so maybe we do that first, and we also lose this dog while we're at it. Just fuck that. Fuck it for now anyway. I don't know, I might kill it later. We'll see. Depends. That'll be a game time decision. Okay, so we've got a parking garage. Doesn't look like it's open. Just kind of slow down a little bit sometimes in case one of these doors are open or you can go in it. Majority of the time, no. You can't. Sometimes, some rare occasions you can. Usually stands out though. Like some of these doors you can just tell at a glance that, nope, that's a fake door. You're not going in there. Can you turn? Can we turn the camera, please? There we go. Alright, nothing over here. What is this? Antique store? Locked. What is the point of this? Okay, I hope that's relevant later. Maybe we'll find a key for it. Because that irks me a little bit that they would even allow you to go through there just for there to be nothing. Unless they just feel bad about there being so many fake doors that they're like, well, let's just throw a door in there that they can't go through. This is nothing, right? Looked a little different. Yeah, you can kind of go in this little pocket a little bit, but that's it. That's all. Yeah, some of these you can go kind of deep in. But there's nothing to it. Alright, and then there was that other street, so... we know that we can't do anything at the top of that street. Well, unless we get a key to that antique store or something later. We've gone down Sagon Street all the way. So we can try to continue down this street. Or as far as we can go. I won't be surprised if it cuts off. Okay, why did you keep firing? I guess I hit the button that many times. Ah. I hate it when I waste ammo on them and they just fly off. I want to finish the job. I want that one more bullet to bring them down and then kill them. Oh, I didn't shoot them. I tried. I need you to turn this way. There we go. Not this time! Oh, our radio's still going though. Can we go up here and go in these doors? I guess not. We can just go up there. And what's this street? Came across another street before I thought I would. Oh, okay. So let's send him down that way then. Oh, can't do that. It's fine. Just want to make sure that we go down wherever we can. Alright. Oh, this way. What is it? Is it another monkey? We haven't seen the monkeys in a while. What the hell? I heard I don't know. Go down this alley for now though. Oh, there's the flapping. I don't know. Shoot him, quick. Before they fly off and we can't shoot him no more. Alright, so we got a health drink. Do you want it? And then we've got ammo. Okay. Okay, dude. How are we doing on ammo? We've been using a lot recently. Let's take one of these. I guess we don't... Oh, we've got a lot still. I guess we don't run out of inventory space. We don't have to worry about having a limited amount of slots. Which I'm grateful for. It wouldn't be the worst if we had to deal with that, but it's just one fewer thing to have to keep track of. Especially in games where you can't drop anything in your inventory. You're like, alright, well my inventory's full, but I can't let go of anything until I use it or I have an item box. Oh, I think we've made it to the hospital. Yep. So... I do want to keep exploring before we try to head in. So... Have we gone up this Wilson Street at all? I don't know. It's easy to keep track of where you've been when... Oop, I didn't need to do that final shot. I could have kicked him. Got a little trigger happy. It's easy to keep track of where you've been when the street has a cutoff. When, the street ends and an X shows up on the map. What do we got? I hear footsteps. Okay, it's a dog. Alright, well, we've gone up the street. Didn't see anything. Let's head back down. I feel like we're making good progress exploring this new section of Silent Hill. We've got our hospital, our destination. Took me a second to realize where it was. Okay, so we want to go back to Crichton Street and make a left and just reach the end of that street and see if there's anything for us down there before we go to the hospital, and then we'll try to go in. I think we're gonna go in that gate I just passed. Ooh, something turned on for a second when I got close. There's a damn flapping. Alright, so that's the end. We didn't have to go that far. You thought you were gonna fly away, huh? Oh, you're gonna die instead. You should have left me alone. You'd still be alive. No one to blame but yourself. Alright, so we went to the end of that street. Did it create an X? Okay, so now, like when I come back to the game after we come back for part 4, I'll know. Okay, I have gone down there because I don't know if I would remember easily otherwise. Yeah, we pretty much explored everything, I think. Well, the hospital, of course. Don't know what's coming. Okay, don't shoot it. Yeah, there's another dog. Kill this one, jeez. Kick it! Really take your time. I know, he's not taking... I have to line him up perfectly, I know. Ooh, this one. I guess that's when I thought he missed the other dog, he just was trying to shoot, or he did shoot this other one. Okay, so there's nothing else out here. Let's go in here. Wasn't sure if it was going to be open to us or not. Let's use this save. We've killed a lot of enemies, it's worth saving. Alright. Alright. Let me look at this sign. No. There's information and what appears to be a map, but... What the fuck was that? It sounded like he shot, but he wasn't aiming. I wasn't pressing the aim button, so... I don't know how he could have shot. But it sounded like, though. Alright, anyway, I saw what looked like a map back there, so I thought... maybe we could get around and have the map to help us navigate, because hospitals are usually pretty big. I'm imagining this is going to be similar to the school. Long fade. This is why. Someone off themselves? Oh no, they're alive. They killed something though. Got a suited man.
Hold it!
Did he miss?
Stop! Don't shoot! Wait! I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
Thank God, another human being.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
So maybe you can tell me what's going on.
I really can't say.
Oh, he killed one of those pterodactyl things, or a dog?
I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to have disappeared. And it's snowing out, this time of year. Something's gone seriously wrong. Did you see those monsters? Have you ever seen such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl anywhere?
Why are they sounding like they're in slow motion?
I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7. Short, black hair.
She's missing. I'm sorry. But with all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's...
Don't say that.
Sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you.
She could be hiding somewhere.
Your wife, she's here with you?
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
I see. I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
Well, I'd better be going.
Where?
I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
So long. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna say, maybe we should stick together. Where are you going? You have an escape plan? Oh. Alright. Let's check out everything in this room. Over here. Long fade again. They were talking in like slow motion. I feel like we're moving kind of slow in here too. There's a whiteboard. Nothing special written here. Nothing unusual. Nothing helpful. Okay. Let me go through this door. Yes. There was another door in that original room. Oh, we can actually get back here. There was another door in that original room that led to somewhere else. Okay, so now we've got the hospital map. This is what I was talking about earlier. Alright, how big is this place? Not gonna be small, I get that. Alright, so we're in reception, of course. The medicine room was that other door, I guess, that I saw. Storeroom, office, conference room, doctor's office, kitchen, director's office, elevator. And then we've got admittance rooms, I guess, intensive care unit, operating rooms, more bathrooms, more of the same. We've got an elevator, a linen room. We've got a lot to explore. And I want a nurse center. I'm wondering if there should be a lot of heals here. It's a hospital. Just picked up a first aid kit. There should be plenty more where that came from. I'm wondering if there's going to be a lot of locked rooms like there were in the school. Alright, so we came in through that one door. Here's the door we haven't yet explored. Eerie noises. There's a whiteboard, nothing special written here. Ooh. Newspaper. Article's been clipped out. Alright, and then we've got another door. Whoa. Where did this just take us? Oh. So it just brought us to this one hallway. I want to go back through here first. It's locked! Yeah, we're gonna have that same thing where we can't just go in any room. Or we're gonna have to find a way around. Go back through here. It's not dark and creepy. Not yet, anyway. It could turn into dirty, rusty, twisted hospital. For all we know. Probably will. Okay, so... Wait, can we get through the door on the other side? Probably not. We probably have to go through all that. Yeah, it's just jammed. Not a matter of needing to unlock it from the other side. Alright, well, you're probably wondering why I came back through here, but it's because I'm gonna just go do another save and then we're gonna wrap up. We have so much to explore. I figured we might as well save that for the next one, especially since we're out of save right here. Anyway, yeah, things are going pretty good so far as my enjoyment of this game. I'm very intrigued to see where this goes, what happens. Do we ever find Cheryl? We've put in over 6 hours so far, still haven't found her, so that is obviously the main objective. We know that for sure at this point. Don't know what to expect. This has been a very unpredictable game, I will say that. And I will also say that I think it's great. I'm loving it. All right, that's all I gotta say for now, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.